Exercise 4B, lateral cuts. Now at this point we introduce a concept that I'm sure if you're already familiar with sword arts, you're aware of this concept. You might not use the same language as us. We're going to talk about it in terms of volume. We are big fans of mathematics and geometry and just the natural sciences, because it gets rid of a lot of the baggage that we get when we look at cultural artifacts. I don't care whether it's from this galaxy or the next galaxy. 2 + 2 is 4. That's it. End of days. I don't care whether it's written in Japanese or Chinese or Norwegian or whatever. It's just 2 + 2 is 4. End of discussion. And that's how it is with combat science. It's the same thing. We talk about volume because volume is the correct word to refer to the three-dimensional space that surrounds us. And that is one of the variables that dictates how we behave and what choices we make when we're in combat. Is we have to be aware of these three-dimensional areas that surround us. So this area between us now, as wide as my shoulders here, from here to here, this corridor going forwards through space, this is my inside volume. And anything on either side of that is the outside volume. So here the sabre is in the outside volume. It transitions through the center line, through the inside volume, into the other outside volume over there. Here's the boundary, inside volume, and here's this infinitely thin bisecting plane in the center, which is the center line, which is where a lot of fencers will fight constantly, for example. Because we're cutting with large arcs, we need to have an appreciation of volume, because this cut here actually peaks. That's the apex out to the corner based on the geometry of the shoulder and the waist. As my arm comes across the center, the blade is getting weaker and weaker. The cut is already on the wane. It's already diminished so much that there's no point in trying to cut to somebody in the middle. I would need to move and deliver the cut in my new outside volume, because my inside volume is facing over there now, which means you are now placing the target at the apex of the cut. So you're going to learn this in level 1.